Patagonia is a geographical region that encompasses the southern end of South America, governed by Argentina and Chile. The historical Walichu caves hide unique secrets. As we entered the caves, we became immersed in a distant world that was already gone, though still present. The arts painted on the caves in red hues shows the conception of life the First Nations had and the message they wished to leave for the generations to come. The techniques used to create these paintings include dragging their fingers, using hair tufts, and blowing through a hollow bone. Inside the cave, we enjoyed a traditional lunch, which was a unique experience in a totally natural environment. It transported us to those remote years of the first explorers. Lake Argentino is the largest and southernmost of the Great Lakes in Argentinian Patagonia. The southern Patagonian ice field, located between Chile and Argentina, is the world's second largest contiguous extrapolar ice field. It is also the world's third largest freshwater source next to Antarctica and Greenland. Los Glaciers is a UNESCO World Heritage Site and includes ice fields covering about 40% of the surface, 2 lakes, and 47 major glaciers. And yes, we got to hold a piece of glacier ice in the Los Glaciers National Park. We went on an exclusive boat in the Los Glacier National Park, following the waters of Lake Argentina to visit the magnificent glaciers in this region. The Spaghettini Glacier is one of the tallest in South America and towers as high as 135 meters. The trek in the forest in the Spaghettini Canal led us to the picturesque Puesto de las Vacas, an old refuge for the gauchos who worked in that area. Patagonia is noted for its notorious winds, and when they are most powerful, they even exceed 120 miles per hour. The Uppsala Glacier is one of the largest glaciers in South America. The Perito Moreno Glacier is approximately 30 kilometers long and 5 kilometers wide in its widest point, making it one of the largest glaciers in Argentina. It was named after the explorer Francisco Moreno, a pioneer who studied the region in the 19th century. The Perito Moreno Glacier began to form during the last ice age, which started approximately 2.6 million years ago and ended around 11,700 years ago. Scientists calculate that the Perito Moreno Glacier is approximately 18,000 years old. Due to its size and accessibility, Perito Moreno is one of the most tourist attractions in southern Patagonia, and the rupture of this glacier is considered one of the most impressive natural spectacles in the world. Another unique feature about this glacier is that it is one of the only 3 glaciers that grows rather than retreat. It's advancing and moving forward around 2 meters a day. Chaltén is a small mountain village in Santa Cruz Province, Argentina. The postcard-perfect landscape of El Chaltén sets the scene for some incredible hiking and is known worldwide as the national capital of trekking in Argentina. We did a trekking strategically located for the observation of condors. We also had magnificent views of Fitzroy, which is one of the hardest peaks to climb on the planet. El Chorrillo del Salto is a 20 meters high waterfall. It comes from the melting snow and glaciers accumulated from the imposing Fitzroy. Safari experience was a great way to discover the Patagonian landscape and the native wild animals that includes guanacos, condors, wild rabbits and foxes. We trekked up to a chenk on the middle of the Patagonian steppe, which was an ancient burial site of the native indigenous people. We visited the old estancia post called La Sección. These posts are used by the rangers who work there with their cattle. Located at the end of the world in the stunning Chilean Patagonia, Torres del Paine National Park, named a biosphere reserve by UNESCO, is a world of unique contrasts. Grazing in the flat plains below, some of the world's largest populations of guanacos and pumas run freely. Its magnificent mountains, high turquoise lakes, evergreen forests, and vast ice fields. Torres del Paine translates to Blue Towers, Paine meaning blue in the local Tehuelche language. Patagonia's glaciers slowly molded this jagged landscape over millions of years. Approximately 225,000 hectares of pristine, untamed, natural beauty sits in one of the most remote places in the world. The granite towers, for which the peak is named, stand out on a horizon scattered with mountain tops. Milodon Caves treasure the experiences of the first human groups on the continent. This is where large extant animals such as the Milodon and the saber-toothed tiger lived 10,000 years ago. Sailing through Ultima Esperanza Fjord, we witnessed abundance of wildlife, including imperial cormorants and sea lions. Along the way, we admired the Condor Cliff and waterfall. We couldn't take eyes off the breathtaking landscapes of towering mountains. Trek through the native forest heading to the Serrano Glacier was refreshing. We enjoyed walking through the fascinating vegetation and seeing the imposing Serrano Glacier. Balmaceda is an impressive hanging glacier, standing 2,035 meters high, captivates visitors with its impressive white icebergs sliding majestically down the eastern side of the mountain. Puerto Natales has a wonderful geography of uneven reliefs, valleys, fjords, archipelagos, and the mysterious white of the ice fields. It is the gateway to Chilean Patagonia. Santiago is the capital of Chile. It captivates with its assorted panoramas and its versatility. We witnessed the Christmas celebrations outside the Metropolitan Cathedral. La Moneda is the seat of the President of Chile. It also houses the offices of 3 cabinet ministers. With virgin forests, glaciers, snow-capped mountains, rivers, volcanoes, and more, this remote region proves to be a true paradise for nature lovers and adventure seekers alike.